closer. Alright. I'm back. I'm back at my apartment. I was at my parents' house for a week, so that's why I didn't stream this again. Although it's probably best not to stream too many days in a row. I don't know. I'm a small YouTuber and everything. Or maybe I should stream every day. I don't know. So this is my current party, apparently. I spent the last, 30 minutes of the last stream, playing roulette. Or not roulette, slot machines. Because I want... a TM of some sort. So that's Ice Beam. Iron Tail. Iron Tail, that's interesting. Steel type move. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, I think, is what I want the most. Shadow Ball. Is this Flamethrower? Yeah. Because I was thinking, if I could get the Flamethrower TM, I could just evolve my Vulpix immediately. Let me, I'm gonna open up Cerebi. Because I'm boring and use guides. Nah, everybody uses Cerebi. Where's Vulpix on this website? There he is. Or she. I think all my Pokemon are female, aren't they? No, my Vulpix is the sole man. The man of the group. Okay, yeah, Vulpix learns Flamethrower at 29, which is kinda high. I mean, it's not too high of a level, but it's kind of a long time from where I am right now, because it's like... Oh, I didn't open up my tracker, my Nuzlocke tracker. Okay. And I am... Right, okay, so I caught a Pidgey most recently, and I'm in Celadon City, and I've decided that I'm going to count gift Pokemon as counting as from their city, so I'm just going to go and get the Vulpix right now. I think you have to go to the back to get the Vulpix. Yeah. I've never quite understood the point of this whole apartment building thing. Because, there's nothing in here. It's just, wandering to people's houses. I mean, is there a hidden item somewhere? Game Freak me. I guess it's... Is this not the apartments? Is this the, I think this is the apartment building, isn't it? Yeah, Celadon Mansion. Maybe it's not an apartment building, maybe it's just a workplace. Oh, that's how you get the tea. Okay, well, good thing I talked to her. Because otherwise I would have been just wandering around because I couldn't remember exactly how you got into the Saffron City. It's an ether. I think I said this in one of the other streams, but I love how it's generic Final Fantasy items, generic fantasy game items for the items, potions and ethers and elixirs, despite Pokemon being more of a sci-fi setting. Alright, Eevee is my Celadon City Pokemon. Yes, I want to nickname it. Hero. What level does Eevee come at? Is it 20 or 30? I can't remember. I think it's 20. Let's see. I've got Voltorb, I've got Vulpix. And there's a lot of water Pokemon, so maybe I don't even want to use Eevee yet. But on the other hand, I really like Eevee in all of its evolutions. 25, okay. Split the difference. That's a good, like, level boost from where I am. Maybe I do want to use Eevee. I don't know. Like, instead of Diglett, maybe? I mean, Parasect is like my main character. Fat Albert. Chip's doing pretty good. I want a fire type. An electric type's nice. A flying type's nice. A ground type is also nice. What do I got in the box? Man, but 25 is a good level. Here's my lowest level. Vegeta. Man, this is kind of a hard decision. Because I really don't want to get rid of Chimp or Fat Albert. Or Simon. Or Ball. So it's like between these two. And it's nice to have a flying Pokemon just in your party so you can fly once you get fly. So it's like, is Diglett out? I think Diglett's out. And I make this into a Vaporeon. I'm gonna look at EV on Cerebi just so I'm, you know, knowledgeable of what moves it learns at what levels. Alright, Eevee learns Bite at 30. But Vaporeon learns also Bite at 30. So, yeah, I say evolve it to a Vaporeon immediately. Or should I make it a Flareon? No, I want to try the Vulpix. Can you actually find Firestones in this game, or do you just need to buy them? I can't remember if it's Wise Man Gifts or if it's Trainer Corner for Fire and Water Stones. OTMs. Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Break, Secret Power, Trap. And these aren't very great. Does this one have more TMs, or is it... Okay, this is just the normal shop. Yeah, counter's not a spectacular move. I uploaded that new video the other day. It's interesting because I was definitely really tired because I'd stayed up for a while. And I'm gonna buy a Water Stone and a Fire Stone. But I was saying, I made that video the other day. It's not doing as well as the Windows Games video, but it is still doing better than, according to YouTube Studio, it's doing better than my other videos in the same, like, first 2 days. Period. So, I don't know what that means, but, well, I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know whether it's, like, it's doing a lot worse than the... Oops, did not not mean to buy 2 of those. Okay, you can only get 1 of each. I think these were much better TMs than Gen 1. Yeah, they're all defensive ones here. They were, like, really powerful TMs in Gen 1, I think. Because I remember, like, you had to talk to her to get, like, some of the best moves in the game. But yeah, I uploaded that video the other day about making fun of the AI. It was a little bit different than what I normally do. Well, I say normally, but like I've uploaded 1 video in the past 4 years. So, but all my videos are like talking about a video game, and they're very scripted. So here's what's interesting. I think that Vaporeon is what I have evolved Eevee into the most often. Because I know on my first ever save, I made Eevee into Vaporeon. My first ever Leafgreen game, I made it into Vaporeon. I guess I make it into Umbreon and Espeon pretty often. I made it into an Glaceon in Shield. I don't think I've ever actually used a Leafeon. But like I've done I've played XD like maybe 3 times, and I think I've done Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon in those. Vaporeon was what I did the first time I played XD. Because I don't like to do Umbreon or Espeon in XD because I really like Coliseum, and it's like, if I want to use Umbreon and Espeon, I'll just play Coliseum. Which is kind of why I don't do Umbreon and Espeon very often, because like, if I'm going to use Umbreon and Espeon, I may as well play Coliseum. Oh, I evolved my, and also I took the Diglett out, so I should probably change that in the thing. Alright, I'll keep Vulpix as Vulpix for now. If I can get it to level 29, I'll be happy. If I can't get it to level 29, I'll evolve it and try and get the Flamethrower TM. Eradicate? That's annoying. I won't save to Fire Spin though, because 41 is such a high level to carry a Vulpix too. Oh, and actually, Ninetales learns Fire Spin on its own at 45, so there. Do I think this Zubat can one-shot my Vulpix? I don't know. Oh, but Voltorb doesn't have any electric moves. When does Voltorb actually learn an electric move? Spark at 21. I do have a TM. but I don't want to use it. Hilo. I love Vaporeon. I don't know why. I don't know why it's my favorite EV. Well, my favorite's probably, depending on the day, Umbreon or Espeon. But I really like Vaporeon more than Jolteon or Flareon, and I don't know why. But I do, oh, it's Drowsy. I already lost my Drowsy. Such a shame. Oh, I was thinking about putting, like, a cemetery up, but I kind of forgot to do that today, and... like, on the overlay, on, like, the bottom, like, what Pokemon have died. Drowsy. Psychic type. I don't have anything that's, like, super effective in Psychic. Guess we'll go with Vaporeon. Poisoned me. Should probably train that Spearow some. I think Erica is level... I don't know, I originally said I'm not doing level caps, but now it's like, I don't know, maybe I do want to do level caps. 29 is what Erica is. So I don't want to go much higher than 29. But I don't want to, like, stick to it very hard because I'm not too concerned. You know, it's funny. This wavy background I've got on the stream, it's a Razer background that I downloaded off the internet. I think I looked up green desktop background. Yeah, that Vaporeon's gonna be like the MVP. Although maybe I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have evolved it so fast. I probably should have waited. Let's try and get as much EXP as I can. So a little while ago, I was talking about the new video I uploaded, and it's like I was trying something new, like impromptu, off the cuff style. And I think it's okay. The thing I've always had problems with when reading off a script is that like just me in my day-to-day life, I have trouble varying my tone and pitch of my voice. And reading off a script, it's even worse. So I think I was better on that level in this video. I won't say whether or not I think this video is like my best video on the channel. Because to be honest, I haven't really watched those old videos too much. it's been a while. I do insult my old videos in that video in the new video, which I don't know. I've always kind of felt like they were bad, even when I uploaded them. But on the other hand, maybe they're good. I mean, that yellow video got like 47,000 views or something. Or 32,000. Some number between 30 and 50. What was I saying? I'm gonna do some spins. Darn, for a second I thought I got the 7s, but it was just cherries. Not that cherries are terrible. This one. This is the good one. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's go back to the rocket. Hideout. I'm glad you're able to run in the rocket hideout. Boss said you can see ghosts with the Sylph Scope. Ooh, 5 Pokemon. I think it's pretty funny how, like, most of the Pokemon that Team Rocket grunts to use are shitters. Like, Coughing probably doesn't count as a shitter Pokemon, but, like, Raticate, Zubat, even Ekans. I guess they use poison types. It's kind of part of the gimmick. Although I really like, I like a lot. I'm a, Even though I'm not really old enough to be a Gen 1er, I'm a Gen 1er at heart. Like, I love all the 151 Pokemon. And I mean, Leafgreen was my first Pokemon game, so it's like, that's almost a Gen 1er, right? First off, it's only Gen 3, and second off, it's like... It is a Gen 1 remake. And Moonstone. Although I probably don't need it. Well, that wasn't worth it. Oh, oops. I wasn't really trying to figure out where I was trying to get to. I don't know if I'm thinking of Saffron or here, but is this the guy who says, I dropped the door key, or is that Saffron City? Quick attack is its only move. So I'm trying to figure out why my newest video isn't doing as well as the last video, and I mean, it's probably mostly beyond my control. Is rock good against poison? Or own move type? No. Ground is, though. Anyway, how well a video does is probably mostly beyond my control, but I think the Windows game video did so well because of the thumbnail mostly. I thought having AI in the title would be a clickbaity enough thing that it would still kind of... I don't want to be clickbait, though, is part of the thing. I want to make legitimately good... I almost said the word content, which is like, ew. I want to make legitimately good videos, at least as best as I can. But the thing is, you kind of have to clickbait to get people to, well, click. I'm kind of tired. I might not, Ooh, Will-O-Wisp. That's a good move. Glad I didn't evolve it. You kind of have to clickbait a little bit. If all that means is, you know, make an appealing thumbnail. That was useless. I guess it canceled one move, but that doesn't really mean anything because all I got was one move in return. And now I'm poisoned. But yeah, I don't know if I'd say that AI criticism video is the best thing I've put out, but I do like the way it flows better than even my Windows games video. Because I just have a problem reading scripts. Man, I've only been streaming for 30 minutes. I'm really tired. Doing on like potions. If I use all these potions, I don't have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Why did you come here? I don't know. Why did you come here? Don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay. Shit. No, this one I'm gonna do like 8 damage. Fuck. Rip Simon. Well, I guess I have to level up Vegeta now to be my anti-grass type. I really thought I was going to kill with that Ember. Hyper Fang is such a dastardly move. Like, what does it even do? It just feels like it does just a million damage. $80 power? That's all? Okay. Well, I guess I should have made my EV Flareon then. Because now it's pretty unlikely I get a fire Pokemon for the rest of the game. Because it's like Ponyta and Magmar are kind of have a chance. But that's Charmander gone, Vulpix gone. There's no Growlithe, can't get Flareon, won't use Moltres, so it's Magmar and Ponyta are what remain. Magmar is... where is Magmar even anyway? Mount Ember. Ponyta is Kindle Road Mount Ember. Okay, so maybe you can go to those places before the Elite Four, can't you? Pretty sure you can. Okay, I guess there's a fairly high chance of a Ponyta, maybe. Guess I can put Speedy back in my party. Where's Diglett in this whole list? I apologize for not having the order of the Kanto Pokédex memorized. Because that's what's giving me issues. I probably should have ordered this by alphabetically. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Because even though I've only been streaming for 40 minutes, I am so really like tired. I'm gonna stop now. Sorry for the short stream. Although that may make people, I don't know, watch the VOD because it's short. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hopefully the next stream's longer. See ya.